Yeah, good morning, everyone. God bless you and happy holiday. I hope you had a great time during the holiday. I use this opportunity to welcome you to the new term. And this morning I'll be sharing with you on tips that would help you for resumption, tips that will help you as a teacher for resumption. So, the first tip I'll be talking about this morning as you resume as a teacher and you want to have success is you start on a fresh slate. Start on a fresh slate. What do I mean by that? A lot of things may have happened last term amongst you and some other colleagues, amongst you and your pupils' parents, amongst you and the management. So as you're coming into the new term, you have to leave the past behind you. If you really want to have success this term, you have to leave the past behind you. If there's anybody that have probably offended you, you need to forgive and forget about the past. If your colleagues, you have issues, just let it go. Maybe it's the school management, let it go. Maybe it's the parents. If it's something that you can walk up to the person and talk about, you should do that. And just start on a fresh slate. And then personally too, by yourself, for yourself, start on a fresh slate. Because at times we have burdens that we carry from our homes, personal burdens, and we are looking at it like, oh, where do I start from? I'm overburdened, I have issues at home. Just start on a fresh slate. That is number one tip for success this term. The second one is start on the first day with what you want to do. What do you want to achieve? What do you want the pupils to achieve this term? As a teacher, you need to have a vision for your class. For example, maybe you're in KG class. When you're at the very first day and even throughout the first week, let your children know what you want to achieve. Oh, this term we are going to learn this, we are going to learn that. Okay, we are going to learn our numbers 1 to 20. We're going to be able to write. We're going to be, just have some specific things you want your students to do that time. They're not just written academic works. It might be some other areas you want to imbibe, maybe discipline. This time we're going to learn how to use our fork and knife. This time we're going to learn how to iron our clothes. This time, there are specific things. This time we are going to be more coordinated in our class. Those vision, you can even write it down and beautifully paste it in your class. Design it, paste it in your, let everybody know that, oh, this time this is what this class is set to achieve. Then the third thing is create your environment. That's why most times teachers are advised to come earlier than the pupils, so that you can create your environment. Let your environment be welcoming. Dust your environment, sweep, arrange your classrooms, and you can even make some designs, beautiful designs. Some are handcrafts, just be creative. Let your class be welcoming. You can even have a cardboard that says, welcome back. Let your environment be welcoming. Create your environment. Create a loving environment for both the pupils, other staff members, and your parents. So create your environment. Then tell the students what you expect from them. Tell the students, especially in the area of their academics. Okay, for example, you are taking, let's say, year 5, and they're about to, probably you're preparing them for common entrance. Let them know specifically that, okay, this time we are preparing for common entrance and you are expected to have maybe gone through all the common entrance questions. You are expected to have gone through all the common entrance questions from year 19 2018 to 2022. Let them have a view of what you want to achieve for the term. Then number 6, make your class comfortable. The other time I talked about create your environment. When you're talking of creating your environment, it is not just about beauty. Creating your environment has to do with both your attitude to the students. Don't be harsh to students, be welcoming and all that. But now, making your class comfortable is more about the aesthetic of the environment, the beauty, the comfortability of the environment. Don't just pile papers everywhere. Just make the environment in such a way that when the children are coming in, they are happy entering your classroom. And then the 6th tip I'll be talking about this today is develop a relationship with your students and your student, the parents of your students. Develop a relationship with the parents of your student. This is key. This is very, very important. As they are coming in, welcome them, have a good relationship with them, let them feel that they are important, let them feel that they are loved. The first day of school, as they come in, oh, you're welcome, you're welcome, we love you, we missed you. Let your parents know that you are important to what they are doing. And even on that first week of resumption, you can put a call to them. Oh, we welcome you to the new term, and we love you. We welcome you to the new term. We want to see our children flying high this term. Just make sure that there is a personal, a good relationship between you and the pupil's parents. The next tip I'll be talking about is welcome your students and let them know that you are happy to have them back to school. How can you do that? From the gate, as your pupils are coming in, you can line up, hug them, tell them, oh, I missed you. I'm happy to have you back. And to this term is going to be a beautiful term. The way you bring them in determines how they're going to accept the term. So this is one major way that you can a tip that every teacher needs for the term. The morning routine from the first day of school. Let your children know what the morning routine is. Maybe for the KG class, for example, your morning routine may be, okay, as you come, we have our circle time. As you come, what are we going to do? After our circle time, we go inside the classroom, we start our schoolwork. After that, we have our play time. Just structure your class in such a way that everybody knows what will happen at every point in time. We have our break time. After our break time, we go back to class. From there we now take our lunch. Let the students know they are human beings and they can understand. Let them know what is expected of them. Now, remember that every child is different. And when we talk about every child being different, that's the next tip. Every child is different, both in academic work and in behavior. So you don't treat all children the same way. You don't. So have that in mind. And if you have that in mind, it determines how you're going to treat them. There are some children that are introverts. They don't talk. They are always to themselves. And there are some that they talk. So those kinds of children, you cannot handle them the same way. You cannot treat them the same way. When the other one is an introvert, there's a way you handle such children. When there's another one that's an extrovert that talks more, there's a way you handle such children. Then academically too, there's a way you handle these children. They are not the same. Then the next tip is please smile. As a teacher, you need to smile. That smile is very, very important because these children are coming from different background. You may just be the only person, the only figure that makes them happy. Some of them go through stuffs from their homes that they can't even tell anybody, as young as they are. So when they come to school, that environment, some of them look forward to it, that, oh, I'm coming to school and I'm going to be happy, I'm going to see my teacher loves me. So please smile, as a teacher returning back to school. It is so important. And the last one is prepare for the children academics. Prepare for the children academics is so important, and that's why we admonish teachers to resume on time. Their lesson notes should be prepared on time. They are ahead of time. Their school timetable should be prepared ahead of time. Their scheme of work should be prepared ahead of time. So all this put together are tips that will help you get back to school, that will help a teacher resume properly. God bless you.